everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be trying to make a paper squishy version of this little strawberry cake. I actually got this up from Banggood, I believe it was, but this squishy is like my favorite squishy at the moment. Let me just open it. I absolutely love this one, and my favorite squishies turn like different every single week, but this guy is just so cute. I cannot even explain. It's just the perfect color scheme with the pink, yellow and the minty blue color, and it is nice and slow rising as well. Just look at that. It's just so perfect. I adore the face on it so much. It's so hard to squish at this angle, by the way, because like my table's right here. But yeah, it's just absolutely perfect and I just love it. So I figured I would try and make a paper squishy version of it today, so that maybe you guys, if you don't have any money, you can still kind of recreate the same design in a paper squishy form. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I have got just A4 plain piece of paper here, along with my felt tip pens that I actually got from Amazon. These are the ones by the Magic Fly, which are 100 colours with the dual tips. So they've got the brush end on one side, as you can see here, and they've got a fine liner on the other end in the same colour, so it's great for getting details on. I will leave these in the description down below. This is not sponsored, it never has been. I bought these pens with my own money and I rave about them all the time. I just really love them. So like I said, I'll leave the link in the description so you can find out where to get them from yourself. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw it out and then make it into a paper squishy, and I will be back when I have something else to say. I've just picked out all the colours that I think will match perfectly, and I'm just going to draw around the actual shape just with the colours of where it kind of matches, and this way I can get a more kind of like, you know, accurate pattern. But I'm just using the fine liner there with the two colours to kind of give it the best. Like that. Then a wee bit of red. Let's get around it with it. Just like that. Okay, so now I'm just going to colour in all the details just using this guy as a reference. Okay, so now that I've got the drawing complete, I just want to cover the whole entirety of the shape in some clear tape, and that's exactly what I'm going to do now, just using my tape dispenser. Here she is. She's a nice weighed down one. I just got it from Amazon, by the way. Yeah, I'm just going to tape down over the whole of my drawing. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to fold over this piece of paper. And what I'm going to do is, oh, I missed that. I'm sorry, buddy. Missed up there. I'm going to just cut all the way around it. And just like so. I'm going to keep it so that it has this folded bit still attached. So I'm making sure to cut through both the front and the back piece of paper. so that I have both the front and kind of back piece of the paper squishy. Oh. And I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, so now before taping that together, I'm going to flip it over and I'm just going to cover the other side in the pink with the 2 red bits at the top. So I'm just going to mark off the bits that are going to be red. So yeah, if I make that bit there on the inside pink, just like that, just colour those bits in red so they kind of just look a bit similar to the back of the original squishy. Not, you know, exact, but it will do. And then I'm just going to cover the whole of the rest in this pink colour. I'm going to speed it up for you so that it's nice and satisfying. Are you ready? Are you steady? Let's go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to move the rest of my paper out of the way a second. Hold on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape over all of that, but making sure that the tape extends over the edges of the paper squishy shape. The reason why I kind of move that paper out the way is because I don't want these bits to stick to the paper. I want to be able to like still have them sticky. So if you don't have a desk that you're doing this on, make sure to do it on something like a DVD case or just something like that so that you're able to peel the tape off. Okay, so once you have it all taped down, you just want to peel the kind of tape off of your table or surface, whatever it's on, and you'll notice you have all this tape all the way around the outside. I don't know if you can kind of see it, but it's there. And what you want to do is make a little kind of, oops, my hair there, but oh well. You want to make little snips in all the way around up to the paper, and then you just want to turn that around to kind of take the 2 pieces together, the front and the back, sealing up the edges so that it makes like a little bag that we can stuff with the squishy stuffing. Okay, so now I've pretty much got it taped all the way around. I'm just going to cut off that excess part that was left to fold, and then you're left with like a little packet to stuff up. This can be stuffed with whatever choice of stuffing you want. So you can use shredded bits of memory foam, shredded bits of other foam. You can use like toy stuffing, you can use paper stuffing, you can use tissue paper, cotton wool buds, everything you have like hanging around. Anybody can stuff this with whatever they want. I know everyone has different preferences. I have a whole bowl of memory foam offcuts from when I made my cactus squishy yesterday, just in this bowl which has dried up slime on it. Please ignore that. So I'm just going to stuff my paper squishy with that, because why waste it when I can just reuse it? I'm just going to cut this up a little bit smaller a second. But yeah, this is all the bits that I used on that squishy, and it's really great to save these offcuts because you can always reuse them and turn them into paper squishies as well. I just love that idea. So yeah, once you have it all shredded up, you just want to open up your bag and stuff it shut. So I'm just going to stuff away this. Now, some people do end up saying, Chelsea, we do not have memory foam bits just lying around like you. But some people might. And if you don't, like I said, you can use whatever stuffing that you have. I just use this because otherwise I would be chucking all this in the bin. Like, this is literally just offcuts. You would have seen me cut all of this off of yesterday's video, if you watched it, of course. If you didn't, go back and watch it, because you gotta support a girl. But yeah, you just want to stuff it like that. It really is as simple and as quick. Just make sure it's really stuffed in there. And yeah. Okay, so once you get to that sort of like stuffiness, so it's pretty much all stuffed up, just want to pop it down in there and then just tape it shut. So I just put on one bit at a time. I cut it around into little bits, 4 bits there, and I just fold each bit around the curve, making sure it's nice and neat and no bits are sticking out. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do the rest of that part. Tape is so sticky, which sounds completely absurd because, you know, it's sticky tape, it's supposed to be sticky, but this is like the proper sellotape brand where it's like so sticky it could probably pull your skin off your fingers. Like, it hurts when it peels off because it's just that sticky. Okay, anyway, so once that's all sealed up, I'll just move all that foam out the way. The paper squishy is then complete, so all that's left to do then is really squish it. As you can see, they're now little twins. Mine has bigger eyes. Why is that? I've just drawn massive eyes. But anyway, still cute. I still love it. So the squishes of it, look at that. Listen to it. I just really love the sounds. Just look. Are you ready? Are you steady? Let's go. Now, of course, the original one wins, but this guy is not too bad. Oh, my nail popped off. See, that's the thing about having stick-on nails. Your nails pop off. These nails, again, are from Primark. Always wear press-on ones because I have not got time to be spending like £50 on acrylics when I just break them with all my paint. So £2 Primark ones are for me. But I've had these on for like a week and a half now, and it was about time they start popping off. But yeah, they still squish really, really nicely, and I'm really happy with this paper squishy version. Let me know down in the comments if you do like paper squishies. I actually am quite getting into them again, to be honest, especially with this one. Like, yeah, she does a good job. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, as it does help me along my way. And let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see another paper squishy anytime soon. And yeah, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!